What's up, guys? Your boy, 20K13. Gonna talk about 5 reasons Kevin Owens must win the WWE Intercontinental title. This comes from WhatCulture.com. Even the most passionate Kevin Steen fans wouldn't have seen the impact that the re-Christian Kevin Owens would have on the largest wrestling stage of them all. Within a couple of months of making his debut in NXT, Owens defeated Sami Zayn for the NXT title, and just a couple of months after that, he made his debut on the main roster, defeating John Cena clean as a whistle right in the middle of the ring. It had been a dream start for the French Canadian, and to say his future is bright would be a huge understatement. His momentum may have slowed down in recent times, but when you open with such intense forward movement, expecting a continuation of that is perhaps naive. After tussling with Cesaro, Owens seems to have set his sight on the WWE version of a Poison Charlotte, the Intercontinental Championship. The IC belt is currently held by Ryback, who won it at the Elimination Chamber in May. Coincidentally, this was the event where Owens made his main roster debut, defeating Cena. For years, the Intercontinental title has just kind of been there. Once the hallmark of the next generation of stars, it has been reduced to basic nothingness. An obsolete scrap in an unforgiving universe may have claimed they wanted to bring back the integrity of the championship, and many have failed. Could Kevin Owens be the man to finally do it? Here are 5 reasons why Kevin Owens must win the Intercontinental title. Number 5. Title match quality will improve. Let's start in the ring. In years gone by, the title was frequently held by the elite in-ring worker of the time, whether it was Randy Savage or Ricky Steamboat in the 1980s, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, or Steve Austin in the 1990s, or even Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit, or Eddie Guerrero in the early 2000s. The Intercontinental Championship match was generally going to be an excellent one. Ryback certainly isn't in this category. While his in-ring work isn't as awful as some like to make out, he isn't going to be carrying opponents to memorable matches anytime soon. He hasn't been helped by feuding with Big Show in the Miz's mouth, but it is what it is. Kevin Owens is a top 5 worker in WWE today, without question. He has the ability to have outstanding matches with opponents of all shapes and sizes, and has the talent and natural timing to make IC title defenses exciting again. Number 4. To flesh out the mid-card babyface roster. The WWE babyface mid-card roster is pretty thin right now. Who exactly is there? Cesaro, Dolph Ziggler, and Neville. You could put Reigns and Ambrose in there as well maybe, but either way it looks quite thin. At first glance, having a babyface Intercontinental champion makes sense, as there is a bigger pool of potential heel challengers. I disagree. However, I feel that the situation is perfect to put the belt on a heel and build some new credible baby faces around him. As far as heel goes, there aren't many better than Kevin Owens. Despite being very, very popular, the guy is such a natural jerk in his performance that it's difficult not to root for the babyface. Of course, the creation of credible babyfaces is less a product of an individual feud and more down to consistent booking over time. But this is an opportunity to test the water that WWE would be foolish to miss out on. Number 3. He is a pride fighter. One consistent and refreshing element of Owens' character since his introduction to NXT and the main roster has been his insistence on the importance of fighting for prizes and saving altercation for when something is on the line. It's strange how this can come to be a unique characteristic in professional wrestling, but those are the times we live in. Purely by being a prize fighter in possession of a prize, Owens makes the title feel important. rather than an IC title feud over having a picture on Vince McMahon's wall. The squabble become about possession of the title itself. I do mean winning it as well, not stealing it. A live the WrestleMania feud this year. Kevin Owens is a prize fighter, and it is time to treat the Intercontinental belt like a Kobe prize once again. Number 2. He is unspoiled in the eyes of the audience. Many may claim differently due to how his feud with Cena ended, but Kevin Owens is still largely fresh, new, and unspoiled in the eyes of the WWE Universe, rather than having years of up and down booking which lead to mild indifference from the audience. See Kingston, Kofi Kingston, Dolph Ziggler, and Cesaro, among others. Owens still feel like a big deal. By having him win the Intercontinental title, Kevin Owens had a chance to change the way the title is viewed by the audience. If Wade Barrett wins it, he had been booked so poorly that many are led to believe that the title itself is only at that level, rather than a top-tier prize. Putting on Owens and you have offered the title a chance to rehabilitate its image, much the same as fleshing out the babyface roster. Owens' unspoiled image can help rehabilitate some of the abandoned faces in the lower and middle reaches of the roster. And number 1, the eventual return of Sami Zayn. If we talking about can't miss situation, putting the Intercontinental title on Kevin Owens present one of the largest that WWE will have been in for years. The eventual main roster return of Sami Zayn. Zayn had already competed on the main roster a couple of times, but he bound to become a permanent member once he fit and ready. The history of Owens and Zayn is well documented, and is without doubt one of the largest rivalries in modern professional wrestling. Their fates are seemingly destined to be intertwined, so why not make both men true stars together on the biggest stage of them all? If you allow me to venture into fantasy booking for a moment, Owens should take the strap from Ryback and hold it until WrestleMania season. He'll feud with a number of faces, surviving each challenge until it seems there are no new challenges for him. Then you bring in Sami Zayn. You have a big match for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. You have 2 major stars in the rehabilitation of the title itself come to its natural conclusion. Well, that is, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Peace.